Liverpool Street asset relocations was a challenge because we had to move important assets for the station as it was functioning at the moment into new positions. So it was disturbing for the operation of the station. So that was challenging.
I also faced a big technical challenge, which was electromagnetic compatibility issue that we faced on Eleanor Street shaft. And it was due to our expertise in terms of earthing and bonding, and going to the bottom of that issue that we have solved.
We had to go through a whole set of fresh simulations, starting from scratch essentially, on all the stations. And pretty much the day that was decided was the day that we had to go into lockdown, and go and work from home. So this was the greatest challenge actually. And at the beginning, it wasn't obvious how it would work, because normally we sit at powerful computers, we build the models, we do our simulations, but everything had to be done from home and individually. This had to be all worked out, how we are going to do that.
So for me personally, I think a challenging moment was dealing with the request for information process. So it's quite an important aspect of design work, and it's basically where the client will request information from us as a designer to clarify a few items. But as you can imagine, obviously on a project like Crossrail, it was so busy. So to manage this RFI response time appropriately was quite difficult. So that was a challenge I had to overcome in implementing a new process to make it more efficient for engineers to respond to these RFIs whilst getting on with the day job and getting on with designing Crossrail.
Definitely kind of the sustainable aspect of Crossrail and the social outcomes. It's very easy to design a railway system on its own, but kind of looking at the wider implications of it, how it affects again the access to transport, access to getting into the centre of London, for example, is definitely something that I hadn't considered before, and I think that now kind of going forward I'll incorporate that sustainability and social outcomes into every project I work on.